Hey everyone, it's Lisa from Primitive Gatherings, and as promised, it's time to teach you how to do this somewhat complicated looking binding on Our Flag Stands for Freedom, but really it's not too bad to do. So one of the things you're going to do is you're going to cut your 3 strips of red, your 3 strips of blue, and you're going to sew them together normally, except for where the blue meets the red. So that you're going to just stitch end to end and press that seam open. Just like that. You're going to fold it up. Now, I would cut most of the blue binding off except for a little piece this big, because we're actually going to start right here at this pivot point where it switches from blue to red. So once you have this done, and you remember this will be your long red, and then you're going to stitch your blue to the other side of this one. So what you're going to do is you want to make this miter. So you'll leave this open, you'll start stitching here, and what you want to do is you want to put this turn so the red is completely flat on this edge here, just like this when we make that corner. You want to prepare this ahead of time because that's what's going to give you that straight miter in the corner. So you're going to start stitching here, you're going to stitch to the 1/4 inch, you're going to sew off the edge, you're going to flip that back up, and then you start off the edge here and sew and go completely around until you get back over to here. So I can use this same little piece here. So what will happen here is you will make this turn, and as you come up here, you're gonna just mark where, with a pin right here where you want it to switch colors. So you're going to clip it 1/4 inch away from that, and you're going to sew those two back together again. So you'll have it sewn down here. You're going to just lay this red, you're going to clip it right about there, straight across. You're going to sew these two back together, and that's how it's going to make that finished edge there. So this is not a miter here. It's just a straight across. I don't know if I could figure that out, and I didn't think it needed to be. I didn't think it was as important as this miter up here in the corner. Now you can, this is a little bulky because it does have all that seam in there. So if you wanted to, you could clip out some of the unimportant fabric in that corner. And it doesn't always turn out the prettiest, but I like the way it looks. So just kind of work with that a little bit and see if that helps you make that perfect turn of switching colors here. And then your quilt will look exactly like ours. So thanks for buying our kit for Our Flag Stands for Freedom, or just the pattern and you use your own fabric. That's awesome too. We just really love how this quilt turned out, and we hope to see all your quilts on our Facebook page, Stitch with Lisa Bongean. Share them on your Instagram and tag us. We would love to see them. So thanks everyone. And if you have any questions on your binding, shoot us an email. Bye now.